Hello, Coupos. This is Armastus, and you're watching ArmastusLive. And today we are opening Boss Deck 7, which also commemorates Final Fantasy VII's 25th anniversary with unique cards and will feature the first full art Kadage. It looks epic, amazing, and we're going to open it today. For those of you that don't know, this is Square Enix's second boss deck ever released, which features a unique playstyle separate from standard format. In this format, 2 to 3 people play the hero with their own constructed decks, while one person plays as the ultimate boss with standard cards that have been cranked up to level 999. And we are about to see in this boss deck of Final Fantasy VII what those cards are. So let's get into it. Yes, this is exciting. Finally, Boss Deck Final Fantasy VII commemorating Square Enix's 25th anniversary of Final Fantasy VII. A fan favorite. It is a great game. The remake's freaking fantastic. I'm much more a fan of the remake, but I'm sorry, I gotta mention every single time I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy VI. Anyways, so moving on here, we get here, just right at the front, Sephiroth up to level 999, which is freaking awesome. And of course, our full art Kadage, which is going to go in my binder, my promo binder actually, which we will eventually be doing a video on my promo binder, as well as a few other things coming soon. So be sure you like, subscribe, ring that bell so you're notified when we do upload new videos. So jumping right in, we of course get our instruction booklet of how to basically play this boss deck, as well as I think that's just a standard constructed play format booklet too, which is pretty cool. All right, cool. Well, let's go ahead and put this off to the side over here, and let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's first jump in. We're gonna get to that Kadage here in just a little bit. Beautiful looking Kadage. Let me get my cool little sword, my miniature sword, if I can here. Carefully try to open these. Try not to damage any of these cards. And let's go ahead and start up here with the boss deck cards. Basically, again, these are standard cards that have been upped to level 999, essentially. Just extremely powerful cards where you, the boss, will play against up to, again, 2 to 3 players with standard constructor decks. And they, all 2 or 3 players, try to take you out while you play with this just insanely, leveled up boss deck. So here we go, starting right off, we see Sephiroth here. And unfortunately, I don't have the original op right now, but this one here is the boss card, one of the boss cards, which you can tell by this beautiful artwork that you see, this gold, I guess, what is it, lettering or whatever that might be here on these cards. It just looks fantastic. So brave when Sephiroth attacks, dull all the forwards opponent controls, which is completely overpowered. At the end of each of your turns, remove all the cards in your opponent's break zone from the game. Yeah, this is crazy. Cost 3, 10k power. Again, only usable in this boss deck format, and not in your standard constructed. People will tell you to leave if you show up to your local tournament with these cards. So moving on here, we got President Shinra. That looks really incredible. I absolutely just love the way these look here with that nice little emblem and art and design. We got one right here behind the president. Hojo! Looking cool. Trying to figure out what's going on. I hear you, Hojo. It's my life. Vice here. When Vice enters the field, you may play one character from your hand onto the field. When Vice attacks, all the forwards you control gain 2k power until the end of the turn. Dang! Ooh, 1, 2, and 3 of those. Wow, so you got to go up against those. Ooh, Shulk. This was always a cool card. When Shulk enters the field, you may play one forward from your hand onto the field. If you do so, your opponent discards 1 card. That is insane! Wow, that's cool. So you got 3 of these here. Okay. Just pluses all around. Genesis Avatar, another cool forward from past decks, or past formats, sets. That's the word I'm looking for. Genesis Avatar is also card name Genesis in all situations. When Genesis Avatar enters the field, deal 9k damage to all forwards opponent controls. That's completely unfair. That Scarlet card looks really cool. These Shenmue Electric Company cards. That's really neat. That's cool. Let's see. Let's see if we can get on here to some of the other. Let's see if we get any. I'm looking to see if we have any like summons that have been just jacked up to level 999. This is actually my first time, truly my first time looking at all the cards in here. Oh, Rufus, a past legend, which is amazing here. Okay, so just a reprint, not a boss exactly. It's not a boss deck card, but it is a past legend card, which is amazing. We have, okay, so it looks like we're getting Rude and Reno. So again, these are just reprints of past cards. Elena. I wish there was a way to say that this is a reprint, but I guess not. I guess these can just be your standard normal cards here. And, oh, there we go again. So we get Heidegger, another boss card. Shinra Executive. More oh, it's Keanu Reeves. Shinra Executives here. Just looks like Keanu Reeves. I wonder if that was done on purpose. Okay, some more backups, standard backups, and then Palmer there. Very cool. And Don Corneo. Very cool. Okay, so that's it for the first deck here. Let's jump in and take a look at the second one with that amazing, beautiful looking Kadage card, which I am just so excited about. Right now, you can just get this card separately from these from this boss deck for about $15 online. The boss deck itself, I believe, is MSRP of $34.99, I believe. I could be wrong on that one. But here we go. That beautiful looking Kadage full art card. Who doesn't love our the Final Fantasy TCG full arts? They just look amazing. And so you know it's full art because it doesn't have the frame over the text there. In fact, oh my gosh, we get 3 of them. I thought we were only going to get 1. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, I'm going to put these off here to the side and sleeve those up later. Wow, I really thought we were only getting 1. That's incredible. So we got 3 of those. Okay, and we get a boss deck version of another Sephiroth, which is cool. Okay, so you can't see that there's the B here for boss, which is nice. First strike, when Sephiroth enters the field, choose 1 forward and 1 backup, break them. That's cool. Okay, and then, oh, we get Opus 11, boss version of Sephiroth. This is an amazing card. Just the regular one's really good. This one here, when Sephiroth enters the field, choose 1 character, break it. It's also an X burst. And the ArmastusLive here, choose up to, basically discard a Sephiroth. Choose up to 1 forward, up to 1 backup, up to 1 monster, remove them from the game. Just remove them straight up. Wow, that is so cool. Just freaking amazing. I would love to see these boss cards also in a foil. Like, still keep the frame, but like having that emblem in a foil around would be just, that would be amazing. That would be so beautiful looking. Okay, and then we just get some standard reprints here, which is pretty cool. Not bad. Okay, we got Bahamut. Oh, okay, boss Bahamut summons. There we go. There's the boss summons I was looking for. Deal 10k damage to all the forwards opponent controls. Very cool. Ooh, a boss Shiva. One of my favorite summons. Bahamut and Shiva are like my favorite summons from the game in general. Choose up to 3 dull forwards, break them. Your opponent discards 1 card. That's brutal. That is brutal. Break and discard. Oh, and then Alexander here. Choose 1 character of cost 4 or more, break it. Okay, cool. Hey, cute little carbuncle. It's a cutie in a boss form. A level 999 carbuncle. All the forwards you control gain 5k power till the end of the turn. Draw 1 card. Dang, this little guy is insane. Oh my gosh. And we get this Rama. Oh, just look at this. Look at that. Look how amazing that looks. Rama. Boss version. Select up to 2 of the 4 following actions. Choose 1 monster, break it. Choose 1 forward of cost 4 or less, break it. Choose 1 active forward, deal it 8k damage. Choose 1 forward, it gains haste until the end of the turn. That is amazing. And then a boss Leviathan. Oh, that's just so cool. Select 1 of the 3 following actions. Choose up to 3 forwards. Return them to their owner's hands. Choose 1 action ability. Cancel its effect. That's amazing. During this turn, I really actually like that one a lot. Ugh, dang. I wish we had this for reals. Okay. Oh my gosh, this card's just so good. Okay. During this turn, if a forward you control is dealt damage by a summon or an ability, the damage becomes 0 instead. So cool. And then, of course, we get Rufus here, reprinted. as boss, a Rude as a boss. Okay, so here's Reno as a boss. Okay. Oh, we get a cute little Lena. So here are the boss versions. Okay, so cool. And then there's the restrictor there as the boss. So very, very cool. Oh my gosh, these are gonna definitely go in my one of my unique binders. But here we are, Kupos, 3 full art Kadages, essentially $15 each right now, so 15, 30, 45 bucks. Honestly, just go hit up your LGS or use the links in the video description down below if you're going to be shopping on tcgplayer.com. Please use my affiliate link if you're going to be shopping there anyway. It helps me out, helps out the channel. Get your hands on Boss Deck, Final Fantasy VII. You can also hit up The Light here. And if you're in the Seattle area, of course, Zulus, because they're amazing. Thank you so much for watching. That's it. That's all for today. This is, again, Boss Deck, Final Fantasy VII, commemorating Final Fantasy VII's 25th anniversary. Thank you for watching. Remember, you're all wonderful. You're all beautiful. You're all loved. Until next time, bye-bye.